In this video, let's take a look at how we can add random question slides along our main timeline so that each time the viewlet is played back, different questions will randomly be displayed to the viewer. Now, in this example, we already have set up in our Question Banks tab several different question banks, and each of these are populated with some question slides. You can go ahead and set these up ahead of time, or you can create these when you're adding your random question slides. It's up to you. Once you have these set up, though, you can then go ahead and select the slide that you want to add your random question slides after. Again, in this example, I have an intro slide and I have my summary slide. So I want to go ahead and add my random question slides directly after the first slide. So I have my thumbnail selected, then I select Insert, Slides, and then Question Slides. In the dialog that displays, I go ahead and add my question. Now, of all your question types here, the random question slide type will be the last one listed. So select it and then choose the question bank you want to pull from. So maybe I want to start with some multiple choice questions and I want to pull 2. So for each one that I pull, it will create an individual random question slide and place it along the timeline. Now don't worry if you create too many random question slides, then the number of questions available in a bank, Viewlet Builder will let you know, and then you can go ahead and fix any issues like that. For now we should be okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Now maybe I also want to add another random question type and pull from a different bank. So I simply go ahead and add another question, a random question type, select the other bank. I want to pull one essay question from the essay bank and click OK. And then finally I want to add a survey question at the end. So add a question again, choose the random question slide, and this time I'll choose the bank that has my survey slides in them and click OK. Right now it's going to go ahead and create 4 different random question slides based upon pulling them from the bank selected. So let's go ahead and click OK and see what happens. Now over here along the timeline, let's go ahead and take the view down a little bit on this. Over on our main timeline, you'll notice that we have 4 new slides added. Each of these are different random question slides, and when you select them, you'll see a placeholder here that gives you more information about the random question slide. For example, this one will randomly pull from the multiple choice bank. If I want to change the bank it chooses to pull from, I just double click this placeholder and I can choose a different bank. It's easy to do it just like that. I'm going to keep it selected there. Now once you have this set up, all you have to do is go ahead and publish your project. We'll go ahead and preview this in a browser just to show you how this works. So we'll go ahead and preview in a browser. And we'll have to pay attention to what's being pulled the first time. So we'll start the quiz. Now it's saying once you open an image file in Paint, you can then edit it. So that's our first question. We'll say true. And then the next one, this video is a true-false question. So we'll say true. And then we have an essay question. And we'll just go blah, blah. What are the steps for opening an image file in Paint? And then would you recommend this training to others? And we'll click submit. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and refresh the view just to show you what happens now if we were to play this again. So we'll go up here and we'll just refresh it. And this is if it was starting again. So we'll start the quiz. And you notice now the true false comes up first because that's what's getting pulled. So we'll go ahead and say true here. And then this one's showing an entirely different slide that we didn't even see before. So see how it's randomly displaying these slides. So we'll just go ahead and say, and change it to that. And then for our essay, we get a totally different essay question at random, pulled from the selected bank. And then we can go ahead and answer the survey question. So let's go ahead and close this, come back down here. And that's how you set it up. Random questions will pull from the selected question banks, allowing you to take advantage of the question randomization options for your Viewlet project each time it's played back to the viewer. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions on this particular topic or any others while working with Qarbon's products and services, please visit us online at www.qarbon.com. Happy viewleting!